Boogie Agenda was the absolute best. They were, from the very beginning, incredibly organized. Joan and Marius were really helpful when we thought about how we wanted to plan out both or all three elements of our wedding, from the ceremony and the cocktail hour and the actual reception. They were incredibly responsive, very, like, every single detail that you could possibly need to think about for your music and entertainment, they had already thought through, and they helped all of us stay really organized throughout the entire planning process. It was awesome.
And then on the day of, they were very supportive. When we got to the venue, met the whole band, they were excited for us. They absolutely crushed the ceremony. The cocktail hour was beautiful. And then the actual dances themselves, our first dance and then our dances with our respective parents were absolutely wonderful and exactly as they had planned for us, which was perfect. It was just such a fun event. They had so much energy. Everyone during the entire party hour had the best time.
Yeah, people, it's now been almost 3 months since our wedding, and people continue to talk about how awesome our band was and how the song choices that ultimately they worked with us to figure out what songs would make the most sense, and then on the day of, they nailed it. Every song got people dancing. The dance floor was always packed. We toyed with whether or not to do the horns section, and I will just say it was definitely worth it. It was so awesome. It was really dynamic, and the MC was also an amazing component that we didn't realize we even needed. He really crushed it as well, and he got a lot of group involvement, which I think was pretty fun. And in the end, I think everyone they had a blast. They thought it was awesome.
Yeah, as someone who was the groom that day, the whole day was a blur, but the one thing that everyone we talked to says is how amazing the band was and how much it made the night so special and so fun. Couldn't recommend Boogie Agenda enough. Not only are they great performers, but they are incredibly supportive and organized, and on top of it, they really made it so easy for us, and we would choose them again every time. They were incredible.
Yep. Couldn't recommend them more.
Thanks, Boogie Agenda.
Yeah, thank you, Joan and Marius.